last news item. Some mostly good, but kind of mixed news.
Okay.
Bankruptcy trustee discloses plan to shut down Alex Jones's InfoWars and liquidate assets.
Oh.
Imagine no more donors. It's easy if you try. Yeah. No. We don't need to see Alex Jones.
No, we don't really need to see him. He looks the same as he always has been. Sad.
Yeah. U.S. bankruptcy court trustees planning to shut down conspiracy theorist Alex Jones' InfoWars media platform and liquidate its assets to help pay the $1.5 billion in lawsuit judgments Jones owes for repeatedly calling 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting a hoax. He had to do this as an emergency motion. He indicated publicly for the first time that he intends to conduct an orderly wind down of the operation of InfoWars' parent company and liquidate its inventory. Now, the reason I say this is mixed news is because, like, on the one hand, yay, InfoWars is getting disbanded, shut down, sold off for parts, and the money is going to go to pay off the Sandy Hook victims. And also, always worth reiterating, this judgment is a thing that will follow Alex Jones around for the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm.
As long as he lives, every dollar he makes will be garnished. And that's a good thing, and I love it. Because he's never going to pay off what he owes. Never. But it's mixed because the Sandy Hook family still haven't seen a penny of the money that he owes them. And the reason this was filed as an emergency motion is because they were filing motions to... let's get into it in the article. Okay, so yeah, they're... So they were filing motions to seize a bunch of his assets, including the corporate cash, in ways that would throw the business into chaos, potentially stopping it in its tracks, which would... This is where I kind of have more mixed feelings, is because, like, if they stop it in its tracks, then they get some money now, whereas the way he's doing it, they will get more money later. And I want them to have more money later, but at the same time, I would like to see Alex Jones just stopped in his tracks for the good of the world.
But so the thing is, with Alex Jones, though, he has largely been abandoned. So the person to look out for when it comes to which angle the conservative, super majority of dipshit pundits is going to lean is Chris Rufo. He's been giving information to everywhere about when to attack CRT, when to attack trans people, when to attack teachers. Chris Rufo publicly went on a Twitter rant about Alex Jones inadvertently because it was about Candace Owens. And the opinion on Candace Owens now is the same as the opinion on Alex Jones. They consider them political dead ends. While I would love to see Alex Jones stopped, unfortunately, in the grand scheme of things, right now, he's not really a player. Not the way he used to be. Not anymore. He's not even taken seriously by his own peers. So I'd rather just the families get more money, since he's not even taken seriously by his own peers anymore.
Okay, that's fair. I don't know. I haven't read this whole thing, but I just see at the bottom, I literally think Fox News is money laundering. It wouldn't surprise me, but for legal reasons, I'm not saying that I agree with that statement. But yeah, so... The families in both lawsuits who have not received anything from Jones yet appear likely to get only a fraction of what Jones owes them. It's unfortunate, but, like, it's going to be the rest of his life he's going to spend paying them back.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Jesus.
And that's basically... Your dogs are needy little bastards today.
I know, right? It's never been like this, but apparently today...
You want to say hi? You want to say hi to the people? Give me... Butters? Come, up. Hey, come in. She's doing this very... Oh, no, hey. You're the worst. traitor. Little traitor. Come on. Give her, you traitor. She went straight over to Mummy. I was the one calling her. She's tired. Says, it's my bedtime. Why are you making me go on camera?
Well, come on then, both of you. Since obviously my entire life must revolve around y'all. I see.
I got one too.
Oh boy.
Mine's a sleepy puppy.
Yours is sleepy and little.
Yeah. Doremo10 says this is why I'm a cat person. Counterpoint. Cats are nowhere near as friendly. Or trainable. Like, you can train them.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, they, like, and, like, I've... The cat people all say, like, oh, no, cats are friendly to people that they like and that like them. I know. But it's not the same. Like, I grew up with cats. I had a cat myself before this dog came into my life. But it's just not the same. Like, the dog will follow you around the house and enjoy your company and wag her tail at you every time she sees you. You make eye contact with the dog, she starts wagging her tail and gets excited that you looked at her.
I mean, I have one cat that does that, and that's Gigi. But it's on cats, it's a very case-by-case basis when they're like that.
Yeah.
But Gigi will follow me around everywhere, whether I go to a different room or whether if I leave the house, she will walk out with me, and she's like followed me all around the property before. The only difference between her and Growlithe is she doesn't need a leash. She'll just walk around with me with no issue.
Yeah, so Sean Helfin says, okay, I'll argue on the cats being friendly because I actually had to tell my cats to stop rubbing against me at times. I don't disagree. Like, I know I had a very affectionate cat. Like the Periwinkle, my cat before Puddles arrived. Well, there was a little overlap there, but she had her heart condition. She ended up dying, but yeah, we knew she was dying for like a year. But like, yeah, she was a very affectionate cat. She was a very friendly cat, but like the type of affection was different. It was just very different.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs are smarter than cats. I know cat people
They are.
Cat people don't like to hear that because they'll be like, "Oh, cats are too smart to train them. They're not going to fall for your bullshit." There's like, no, it's
because they're
dogs pick
less
up on
smart.
it easier because they are more socially attuned. Okay, I'm not saying cats are not friendly, guys. Come on, Drew. I'm not saying they're not friendly. I'm saying dogs are more friendly. And
don't you understand? You said you like waffles. That means you hate pancakes.
I don't like either, actually.
Then you're not American.
You're right, I'm not. Give me my breakfast poutine.
Why did I hear "give me that breakfast poutine" in the same cadence as "give me that Christian side hug"?
Cats are friendly because they want to eat your face. Dogs are friendly because you're the best. Smartness does not equal being socially attuned. No, but there are more neural connections in a dog's brain than in a cat's.
So are we doing Rhino's chat? Are we unironically doing the thing where we all collectively understand what he is saying and what he is meaning, but being pedantic is funny because it's better to model yourself after one of the worst YouTubers on the platform than it is to actually get anything done in conversation? Is that what we're doing? Because if so, I'm totally on board. I just want to know.
So I've actually been working to be less pedantic in my videos because one of the reasons they've gotten so long in recent years is because every time I get a comment correcting me on something, I make a mental note of that, and next time that thing comes up, I incorporate that into what I'm saying. And so then everything that I've said, just like over time, it has gotten longer and longer and longer. But then it started occurring to me that, like, it happened a few weeks ago when somebody was like, I used the term non-avian dinosaur, and I got somebody in the comments who was like, oh, that's such a stupid term to use. Why you got to use that? Like, we all know when you say dinosaur, you mean the not bird ones. And when you say bird, you mean the not dinosaur. Like, well, they are dinosaurs, but like, yeah, you know, like everybody knows what you mean when you say birds and dinosaurs.
We know we're talking about Jurassic Park.
Yeah, and so when I responded to that comment, my gut reaction is like, yeah, but I want to be technically correct, because like if I don't say non-avian dinosaurs, then someone's going to be in my comments correcting me saying non-avian. I'm like, wait a minute, comments
that's
are
the
good
best
for
kind of
engagement.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if I like let some of this stuff slide that doesn't matter anyways, that's going to get the pedants angry and get them commenting in my videos, that'll be good for engagement. So like everybody still knows what I'm talking about. I'm not doing any misconceptions.
Would you say
anything.
would you say you're attracted to the pedants then?
I think I see where you're going with this, and I don't like it.
You headed me off at the pass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that question. I plead the fifth.
You're not American. You can't do that.
No, but we do have the equivalent in Canadian.
Oh,
although
fair enough.
it's less sweeping.
You can't just apply it to everything and it works.
Yeah, there are more situations in Canada where they can be like, no, you actually do have to testify here. Okay, dog, either sit down or leave. Thank you. Okay. Nope.
Pedant sexual rhino is the name of your...
No.
Pedant.
Why is that the one? Why is that the one chat in my side of things that you read? So mean to Puddles, how dare? Yeah, okay. Think about dogs though. I was just mildly annoyed at her. I'm not gonna phase her. She's gonna love me just as much. Cat? No, they will spurn you if you accidentally do something like step on their tail or something. Whereas like the dog, you could accidentally step on her paw, have her yelp in pain, and then she'll come right over to you for snuggles to make it feel better.
Like, oh, I'm happy now. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you stepped on me.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, I just quickly want to give a thank you to all of my wonderful patrons who keep this show running. YouTube and Twitch are a pretty bumpy ride at the best of times, and the stability a Patreon provides me is worth more than I can say here. I'd also like to thank each and every one of my $20 and up patrons here, and they would be Red Joker, Britzkrieg, Cameron, Dren, Jemshin, Smiling DM, Poundini, Mabbity Babbity, Naomi, Isaac, Nixie Chan, Agamotto, Jordan, Ravi, Giuni, Kiratorian, Prisma, all of you, I'm not saying that part, and Starlight. And finally, thank you to everyone else that helps keep this channel alive. While you're here, why not check out another video? And thank you for watching.